Well, hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. So it's a pleasure serving you, and I look forward to doing these videos with you. It's just joy, joy, joy to my soul. And I hope I bring joy to your soul too. Because if nobody else lets you know today, I'm letting you know I love you, okay? Love my YouTube family. Okay, so I got a special treat for you today. We're gonna make stuffed T-bone steak. You heard me, stuffed T-bone steak. So I'm gonna cook the steak, and we're gonna stuff it with mashed potatoes and smothered onions. Oh, you're gonna love it. Okay, so let's just get started right away, okay? All right. Let me focus it to the frying pan. Okay, so I'm gonna put in the frying pan some margarine. I have some Smart Balanced margarine. Supports healthy cholesterol level, okay? That's very important. Now usually, you know, I cook with olive oil, but I want to bring a big punch of flavor to the T-bone steak. Okay, I cut up one medium-sized onion. I'm going to put that in and let that cook first. I also have on the stove over here, let me focus you over there. Inside this pot, I cut up 2 white potatoes for our mashed potatoes. That's what's cooking in here, okay? Okay, so I'll show you that when we get ready to mash them. Okay. I'm going to put a top over the onions and let them cook, because that'll make them cook faster. Okay, so why don't I check the potatoes and see if they're done. No, they're not done. Okay, so I'll be back in 10 minutes when the potatoes is done and the onions is done, okay? Hang in there, guys. Thank you. Okay, guys, so our onions are just about done, and I have piled them to one side. I'm going to lift the camera so you can see. I hope you can see that. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to take them out. Roger, see what I'm using? Roger gave me this. He's one of my subscribers. It was really nice of him. Okay, I'm going to take the onions out. Okay. Now, this is the T-bone steak. I put the same seasoning, Larry seasoning, salt, garlic, and pepper on here on both sides. You can see it's a pretty big one, right? Okay. Definitely 2 people could eat that. That's a lot. Okay, so I put another 2 tablespoons of margarine in there, and so we're gonna let that cook down. I think my potatoes should be ready now, so I'm gonna take and drain them down, and then I'll show you how I'm gonna mash the potatoes. Okay? All right, give me a few seconds. Okay, so I want to focus your attention to the white potatoes that I boiled to make our mashed potatoes. I'm not going to get out the Ninja. I'm just going to take a fork and mash them. You know, when I grew up, we didn't have a mixer, Ninja, and all of that. You took a fork and mashed the potatoes. So that's what I'm doing today. Alright, so now I'm going to add, I want to turn my steak down so it cooks a little slower because it's a big steak. Now I'm going to add some margarine, about 2 tablespoons full, even though I'm using a fork, and some salt and pepper. And my pepper that I'm going to add is some cayenne pepper. Now you can add regular pepper if you don't want to add a cayenne pepper to yours. I want a little spice tonight. Okay? And I have some light cream. So that was 2 tablespoons of margarine. And remember, this is just 2 potatoes. You watch and see how much this makes. And the cayenne pepper, the salt, and now I'm doing some light cream. If you don't have light cream, you can do milk. Not too much, just like maybe 4 or 5 tablespoons. Just enough to make the potatoes creamy. And I'm just mixing it all in. And mashing as I'm mixing. My fork is my mixer or Ninja tonight. Look how much potatoes, 2 potatoes yield. 2 medium potatoes. That's quite a bit, right? That's enough for 2 people. Easy. Okay, so let me taste it, see what I'm missing. I'm missing some salt. Let me try that. I'm definitely not missing the cayenne pepper. That's kicking right in. It's got a nice kind of a pinkish tone to it because of the cayenne pepper. Okay, that'll work. Okay, let me put that in something. Okay, I'll put it in here until I'm ready to put it on the steak. Okay. I want to cover that and keep it hot. Wonderful. Let's check on our steak. Oh, wow. Let me show you that. Look at that. How about that, huh? Cool. Okay, so let me give you the word of the day. The word of the day is faith. Have faith. Even when you're up against a wall, even when looks like your whole life is getting turned upside down, have faith, because trouble don't last always, and you're going to come out of it. Yes, you're going to come out of it. So you just keep working towards the prize, and you're going to get the victory. Have faith. That's the word of the day. Okay, so I'm going to give the steak another 3 minutes, and then we're going to compile our stuffed T-bone steak. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so let's check out T-bone steak. I have my thermometer. I'm going to take it out. I have a cutting board right here. I'm going to lay it on. Let me turn it so that you can see. There we go. Let's see what we're reading. Okay, we're good. We're at 149. That works for me. Okay, remember, steak is your choice, whether you want it well done, rare, or how you want it. So what I want to do is, I'm cutting the fire off a minute, is I want to cut this bone right out. And the reason why I'm doing that, because remember, it's stuffed T-bone, right? So you can't stuff it with the bone in here. I almost got it cut out. Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. You can eat around the bone later, okay? I know you're saying, oh, I'm not going to waste that. No, we're not going to waste it. Okay, so with our drippings, let me show you the drippings. With our drippings, we're going to make our gravy. Okay? Alright, so I want some beef gravy. Here we go, brown gravy. I have some brown gravy. And we're going to utilize all the drippings that we have in the bottom of the frying pan, because that's the flavor. So I have about 3 ounces of water that I'm just going to pour down in there. Okay, I think that's enough water. We'll see. And then just stir the bottom of the frying pan to get up all that goodness, because all the drippings and flavor is in the bottom of the frying pan. Okay, so now we're going to add some gravy. Let me get my whisk. Excuse me for reaching over you. Okay. Now we're going to just pour about half of this bag in. This bag is 4.5 ounces. So I'm going to use about 2 ounces. Give or take. Okay, now I'm going to turn my fire back on. Let that thicken up. Okay, so let's focus our attention back over here while the gravy is cooking. I'm just going to cut the T-bone right in half so that I can feed 2 people. Okay, I cut this little fat off. I don't like fat. Okay, that's good. Okay, all fat got cut off. I left the fat on it to cook because you need that so that the steak stays moist. But once it gets done, I'm good. And let me show you the middle. Here's the middle. Okay? That would be considered a medium well. Alright, let me plate this up. And I need water right away. Need the rest of my water. And I need some more water. So now we're going to be up on 4 ounces of water. But you can tell, gravy you want like a little thinner than pancake mix. You don't want it watery. You want it so that it grips. Okay, and our gravy is done. So let me compile our plate and I'll bring you back. 1 second. Okay guys, so here's our T-bone steak that I cut off the bone, okay? And the reason why I did that, because we're making stuffed T-bone, right? So I'm putting the mashed potatoes on the top. Same thing with this one. And you want to leave the top flat so that you can put your onions, your sauteed onions on there. Let me show you that. See? So there's our steak. And so I paid, I think it was $12 for that T-bone steak. So by cooking it and cutting it in half, which is 4 ounces of meat each person, you can see how you can still eat T-bone but make it work, okay? I have a little more mashed potatoes here. I'm going to divide up among the 2. Okay, so now we're going to add our onions, okay? So let's just take our onions and pile it right on the top there. Right on the top. Oh, wait till you see this. I'm trying to be all fancy. I don't know why. I want them to stay up there. Okay, I think that's enough. Now, I just want to drizzle some gravy. right in the middle. Okay, well, take a look, guys. What do you think? Isn't it cute? Oh, that's so cute. Let me give you another view. Let me adjust the camera. Look at that, guys. Awesome. Look at that. You like? And let me get in the picture. Wow. What a picture. Okay, here we go. Thumbnail. How about that, huh? Let me see if I can move my hand. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Stuffed T-bone steak. Well, why don't we go with Southern or smothered? What about that? No, let's go with Southern. I like Southern. Southern T-bone steak. I might change my mind, but that's what it is right now. Okay. Let me take a taste. And we get a steak knife here. Ooh, ooh. Drop that. Okay. And I'm just gonna cut down on that. And I want to get some mashed potatoes and onion rings. Not onion rings, oh my goodness. Onions. Oh, I dropped it. No. Okay, let me do that again. There we go. I got it all now. So the first thing you taste is the sauteed onions, and then the creaminess of the mashed potatoes. And then you taste that steak. Tender. And don't forget the gravy. Oh my goodness, so good. Okay, so you may not have T-bone steak. Maybe you have Top It Around or some other steak that you have. Just try this. The presentation is worth the chance alone. Okay? Okay. Check out the links below. Share this video, because this is a good one. Okay? And hit the thumb up if you like the video. And I'll talk to you on the next video, okay? Talk to you later. Bye-bye.